NCOs taught me in RIP. And since then, the end of the line bowling has been my friend. But this now I have to find another piece of equipment, and/or this is definitely not where I want to be able to keep my e-tool in my rucksack, or I'm going to have to find another alternate pocket for it. Where should I put it? This is stuff you have to be able to do to assess your needs for equipment. Can I put it in here? I don't know. That is something you have to figure out when you're determining your requirements. Figure me, this my knee pads, which are important, they keep rolling. So yeah, they're hurting my knees. Actually, they're supposed to help me. Yeah, I didn't strap them down good enough. All right, pocket. What's this pocket for? Again, I want you to think for yourself and know what would you use it for. You don't have to, I'm not going to tell you what you should use it for. You know, you open it up, what do you need? For me, I like to have rope, lots of rope. You know, this stuff is going to be used to tie that down, lots of it. However, I also have a backup flashlight in the event I lose one and/or batteries are out, right? I don't have my batteries in here because I keep my batteries kind of separate in a place which is easy to grab. Sorry, it's not there. I keep this. Unfortunately, there's no toilet paper left in the stores. Everyone knows why. And here, quick access stuff that you need. For me, why do I need these? I gotta have a backup pair of glasses. Why? Because I can't see. And imagine being in the field and you can't read or see anything. Here, I have all over the place. I got tons of matches and lighters. Got a lot of them. All right, as well as a quick, again, hat, because I like to keep my head, my widow head warm. All right. I also like to have brush for cleaning my stuff. I got oil. I unfortunately right now, I'm a bad boy. I can't remember where I have my oil. I think maybe I took it out for something and see what happens. I'm in the field and I can't remember where it's at. Right. There's a lot. And I had this here, you know, because I had no other place for it because it broke. Imagine being in the field and it breaks on you. All right, so on the side, again, this is quick access. This is for more long-term duration stops. I have basically the kit for cup for drinking, my candles, and a nice stove. Matches, backup. Right. Quick and easy access. And you practice your stuff, because at night the last thing you want to do is having to search around for your stuff. Shoot, I forgot to show you, and I'll show you later, about keeping your little notebook and memorizing where everything's at, so at night if you're sitting there, you need something, you don't have to mill around to find it, and then if you're milling through every pocket, you're going to lose something. Okay? Hey, this is really cheap. It's not. I didn't really buy this because this is like a cooking thing. Again, I do like redundancy, so this is backup in case I need it, in case I would ever lose something. But I keep predominantly this for my backup candles. This is for heat, and so forth. But of course, this is what I like. I'm not sure about you. So unfortunately, I don't get many chances to go actual camping lately because I live in a small apartment and I don't have the access to be able to clean my stuff very well. I went a couple times. and my stuff gets dirty, because when you go camping, get ready to get dirty. That just goes to show, if you really want to live and find out what it's going to be like if we ever end up in a situation where you've got to bug out and you got to live like this, then you need to get out and practice so you experience exactly what it's like out there. You don't want to learn the first time when you're in the field how to manage. Here, off, I've used very sparingly because I only use in emergency if I'm in a situation where I have to have it because I want to keep the bugs off me. I also have bug infection, insect repellent. This is the German type. I like this stuff for the Bundeswehr because it's very good and very effective. I noticed I only needed a couple drops. Put it around my boot tops, around my waist tops, around my avenues of approach for the bugs. Use it very sparingly because you know when you're in the field, you use it, you know, it's going to be gone and then you have nothing. Because there's going to be no backup. If the supply lines and supply chains fail, then we're stuck stuck without any resupply. I have backup, redundant axe. I like axes because they're very useful. Okay. Notice a lot of string. Now this one is a cord I like to have for if I need to use for making a tent. I prefer this type of cord than this type because this type doesn't tangle up as well. As you notice, I haven't used it. I keep it break in case of glass, but I have it in the event I need it for emergency. A lot of rope. I like rope. Oh, I lost my cloth. Now we get to the pocket. Here, boom. First off in here, I've got a pack, and look at it, it's double layered plastic bag. And this is a set of the absolute minimum stuff I need for change. And or if I keep this in my car, a lot of times, if I'm traveling, in the event I'm in some, you know, in not field friendly get up, I've got an entire kit, as well as I keep extra boots in my car just in case. It's got a jacket, undershirt, light pants, and underpants to go for the two types of seasons that we might face. You can't pack for everything, for example summer, but then if you're out in the woods and if you're for a long duration in a survival situation and it starts turning cold, well guess what? You have light pants but you have no additional layering, so when it starts getting colder you're going to be in trouble.